This goes out to the channel I made on YouTube. It's been inactive for a while now because I have 2 kids now with my husband, and more importantly, I am the girl behind Guitar Hero videos. That chapter is done. It's sold. I sold the Wii. I sold all the versions. I'm not looking to make money off of this at all. This is a hobby channel. It says in the description. So, from now on, it's going to involve motorcycles and then possibly, what's it called? Possibly taste testing certain hot sauces. I'm actually going to show you. I'm going to put a warning out now. If you cannot handle spice or you have a low spice tolerance, then this sauce I would not recommend trying. This is Hellfire hot sauce, made right here in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. And I spent a little over $100. This is the one that I actually underestimated. This has 6.66 million Scoville heat units. And the hottest one is actually in the fridge. Give me a second. This one has double the heat that this one has. But more importantly, I am actually going to be referencing the motorcycles a lot more often. We actually have 3 of them. We have the 250cc Honda Rebel that I use, and I'm about to show it to you now. This one's out in the driveway. This is the one that is on my cover photo. I'm actually not going to start it just because I don't want to waste fuel. Then we have another one that's in the backyard. That one is a Yamaha 650cc. Don't mind the dogs, I got 2 dogs. And then this is the 650 Yamaha. But here comes my personal favorite bike. And this is the bike that my husband uses. This one is a 1500cc Vulcan Mean Streak. As you can see, it says right there. And then if you look on the engine, it says it's right there. And it's actually been modified to an 1800. This one, I'm not even going to stand it up because of how heavy it is. But this one says it can go to 140. My husband's at it at 120. That is the fastest that it can go. I'm actually not going to start that one, especially because this thing is a lot louder than the Rebel. Which actually gives me an advantage, because then I can go out at like 3 a.m. in the morning in our town and start my bike and not wake anybody up. You can't do that with the Vulcan. And yes, these are our 2 dogs. They're way too hyper. If you hear one of the kids crying, that's most likely my daughter. She normally cries when she gets put to bed. But I have more than just the Doomed hot sauce. Well, I actually have 2 of these because I did a mystery box with the company. Again, if you can't handle spice, I do not recommend this hot sauce. This can actually literally put somebody in the hospital because it's so hot. A lot of them have a warning label. But I also have this one. Haven't tried it yet. This one. That one's Halloween Hell. I have Hellboy. And I'm not trying to get sponsored by Hellfire, don't think that. I have Evil Bastard. All the ones that I have warning labels. Like this one, it says, this sauce brings some serious heat and is not for the faint of heart. Fiery Fool. I also have this one, Ritual Hot Sauce. Angry Orange, Cherry Orange Reaper Sauce. This one's my personal favorite because the artwork, pure hell. Another Halloween Hell. The other Doomed. And then First Blood. I already ate the one that said fiery on it, and there's a few of this one in the fridge. I can actually go get that. This is the one that my 2-year-old son tries to eat. Fear This. Featuring the Carolina Reaper, the world's hottest pepper. Yep. It peaks at 2.22 million heat units. Needless to say, this hot is extremely hot, or this sauce is extremely hot. Use caution. How hot does a sauce have to be to put a warning label on all of them? So, needless to say, there will be future videos in the future from now on. I don't know how often I'm going to be posting yet. I want to make it clear. I'm not going to beg for subscribers. If you want to subscribe, you can. I'm not going to force you. I'm not going to beg you. If you don't want to, that's fine too. Again, this is a hobby channel, not meaning to make money off this. So, you can like me, you can hate me. You know, going to the internet, there is going to be criticism when you put yourself out there, doesn't matter what you're doing. Doesn't matter if you work on cars, bikes. Doesn't matter if, you know, these whole family channels don't even get me started. I watch a lot of YouTubers who cover family channels, so don't expect my kids to be in a lot of these videos because I'm not a fan of exploiting kids. If they happen to walk past, that's fine. But if you want to stay tuned for upcoming videos, as soon as the phone mount comes for my bike, then we'll start riding. See ya.